Welcome to FlexFuel Forward's breakdown of the USDA HBIIP grant application process. In this video, Jeff Carpenter talks about logging into your application. The process of logging in, basically like logging into anything else, or is there any difference?
Not really. I mean, you're going to want to make sure that you're using a Google Chrome browser. That's one of the keys. The system seems to work much better with Chrome than other browsers. When you get access to the system, we'll send you the website address, so you need to make sure you have that. I found that if you are having difficulties, if you delete your cache and cookies, close the browser and restart it, that seems to solve a lot of the problems. I've also found that if you type the address in versus copying and pasting it or clicking on it, that seems to help a lot. But once you get to the system itself, you're going to log in with your e-authentication ID and password. So that's the key. That's why you have that eAuth account. Each user that's getting access to the system will have their own eAuth account.
Okay, so it's not going to be something where you can go in after you get it, you change it to some other thing that's easier for you to remember. You've got to have that eAuth with you all the time. Okay.
Yep.
And you said, we'll send you the link. Is that link different than one that you would click on that's on the HBIIP page?
Yeah, it's not provided on the page at all.
Okay.
Because you have to go through this access request to get access to it. So we provide it once that access is granted.
So keep that somewhere where you you can find it. Save it on the desktop, whatever. But make sure you hang on to that location. Okay, so what if speaking from my own experience, what if I forget my login or password?
If that happens, you can go to the e-authentication site and click on the Manage Account drop-down, and there you can click to update your password or forgot password, and should be able to get into it that way. If you forgot your login, there's a way that we could search for it. So just reach out to us, and we can help you out with that. And it's usually going to be 99.9% of the time, it should be your email address.
Okay, so your email or your eAuth is that going to look like, basically you're saying it's probably your email address, or do they give you a different number?
Well, there's a number associated with it that's like 20, 30 characters long. You don't need to worry about that. That's an internal thing. When they're giving you access to the application system, they're using that number to do that, but you don't need to worry about that. You're just going to worry about your email address that you use to create the account.
Thanks, Jeff. And remember, the application period closes November 21st at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you need more help, you can go to rd.usda.gov/HBIIP or flexfuelforward.com and follow us on Twitter at FlexFuelForward for updates.